it's Nicole, and today we are back with Kimochii Classroom. So, for me, it has been a long time since playing this, but I remember the gist of what happened last time. Felicia was acting really, really weird, okay? I don't know what's going on with Felicia, but I did notice that she is now posing differently right here on this little title screen. She just went through a complete transformation, and she is acting, again, brand new. I don't know what the hell is going on, but hopefully we get some answers in this episode. So I'm not going to waste any more time because I know it's been a while since I played this game. So let's just get right into it, okay? Oh my gosh. I forgot which one was my save for a second. Is this the right one? We make our way to a nearby shopping street. Oh, I think this is it, yeah. It only takes about 5 minutes to get there on foot. The street is lined with little shops and restaurants. Felicia stops in front of one particular cafe. Oh, Starbucks! The sign above the door reads, Flowery Respite.
Here we are.
Oh.
Have you ever come here before?
No. I actually see this shop all the time, but I guess you don't go in there. I pass it whenever I need to get groceries or go to the bank, but I've never been inside. Cheese cooking is too good for me to want to pass it up and go spend money at some cafe. No, I've never tried this place. Is it good? Felicia beams.
In that case, this will be a treat.
Oh, okay. Wait, does that mean that you paying? My
favorite waitress here is incredible at making drinks.
Waitress. Wait. You know what? It might be... Okay, I mean, she said waitress, so I'm thinking of, what's her name? Mayu? The one that I work with. For some reason, I'm thinking of her, but that can't be the same waitress, right? Also, I haven't seen Chi in a while, and I'm a little bit concerned. Oh, yeah? Felicia seems perfectly comfortable right now, but I still feel out of place. That's because she acting completely different. She was literally, not even speaking to us a couple days ago, but now she acted like we besties, and I'm just a little bit concerned. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. Aren't we going here so I can explain how I'm not a keychain thief? Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that. I thought this would be a lot more awkward. But she's pretty much just been bubbly with me the whole time. Felicia opens the door, and we head inside. Alrighty. Ooh, it's all pink! Immediately, I can feel a change in the atmosphere. Sorry, I'll clear my throat! This place is super welcoming. Felicia looks at me with a smile on her face.
Lucky for us, my favorite spot is still open.
Oh, okay, is it one of the booths? These are some little booths. Which, I mean, I guess that's not too out of the ordinary. She lightly grabs my hand and pulls me toward a table in the back corner of the cafe. I guess I kind of forget, because I've never in my life actually drank coffee from a cafe. I always make my own coffee from home. I just get me some instant grounds, heat up water, bam, it's cheaper. And I think that's how most people are. Maybe, if I can understand if you're trying to treat yourself, but I can't imagine some people go to cafes every single day to get coffee, and I'm like, that gotta be expensive. But anyway, definitely not used to the whole hand-grabbing thing yet. Girl, we not a couple? I can feel my heart rate increase a bit. We sit down across from each other and put our bags under the table. The corner of the store that she brought us to is a bit out of view of the other tables. Oh god, she about to... I'm a little bit concerned about this. She about to threaten us, and nobody else is gonna notice because we in this tucked away corner, but... If I were here with anyone but Felicia, I'd even go so far as to say that it feels cozy. I look around the table, but I don't see a menu. Felicia notices me looking and smiles. Maybe the menu is just
I'll ask for a menu.
Okay. I thought it would be one of those things where, you just look up and pick a number. Those type of menus, but I don't know. She raises her hand to wave down a waitress.
Excuse me.
I'll be right there.
Wait a minute! A voice on the other side of the cafe responds to her. A few seconds later, a waitress comes into view holding 2 glasses of water and a pair of menus under her arm. Wait, is that who I think it is? She approaches from behind me. Upon noticing Felicia, the tone of her voice changes to one of familiarity.
Welcome back, Felicia. I thought that was your voice I heard. It's good to see you again.
Is that Mayu? The waitress sets the glasses of water and menus down onto the table. Look at her freaking face, Simone! I can't really make out her face as she's facing slightly away from me. Well, but something...
How are you today?
I'm wonderful, thank you. I feel as though I've been in a good mood lately.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see that the waitress seemed surprised upon hearing Felicia talk. Look, even the waitress, she you acting brand new, too, so I guess you really are in a good mood. And I bet I already know why.
Well, that's great to hear.
Yeah, I
And
guess.
I also see you're not alone. Did you just come from school?
I did.
Are we gonna... Felicia's expression changes to one of slight confusion.
Everyone was being so friendly today, but I haven't the faintest idea why.
What? And then back to a warm smile.
But it was quite nice. I enjoyed talking with everyone more.
The waitress, still slightly taken aback, responds.
Well, I have to say you're pretty bubbly today. Maybe that's why.
Yeah.
I can't say it's something I'm used to hearing.
Yeah. Like, Felicia looks back at her, still with a look of
Do
confusion.
you really think so? Everyone's been saying that today.
Something is not right. I remember reading in some of the descriptions of the game that this game is supposed to be about, I think, like alternate universes or something. I don't know if I brought this up, but it's almost as if this is not the same Felicia that we are used to seeing. Like, it's almost like, did she get, like, I don't know, have we been talking to her clone this whole time, or is this her clone? Like, I think this might be a different Felicia. But I'm not 100% sure yet. I'm still trying to wrap my head around the
I
plot.
can't say I feel any different.
Uh-huh.
Well, I can definitely say you look much cuter when you're smiling this much.
Aw. Felicia looks a little embarrassed.
Please, Miss Mayu,
But-
I know you're used to teasing me, but I'd ask you not to do it in front of my friend.
Oh my gosh. Tut tut tut! Huh? Why are you just now acting shocked? After all this time working with Mayu, you can't recognize her voice? I mean, come on.
Of course. I'm sorry.
Watch Mayu not even recognize
I
me.
can't promise that I won't start doing it more now, though.
Oh my gosh.
I have a feeling your reactions are going to be a lot more satisfying.
Can we look at Mayu's face, please? Felicia smiles, but still looks embarrassed. Finally, the waitress turns to me. Why are we still calling her the waitress?
I apologize, sir. Felicia is
Sir!
a regular here, so we tend to talk a lot.
Mayu doesn't recognize me?
And she's acting a lot different than normal today. So
Mayu, our eyes meet. There's a silent pause for almost 5 seconds. And then a big mischievous smile spreads across the waitress's face. Oh my god. It's Mayu. Okay, so she does recognize me. I thought that she was gonna be like, she called me sir. I thought that this is gonna be a completely different Mayu, because this is a completely different Felicia. I was like, what the heck is happening? And I could already tell by the look on her face that there's a big misunderstanding. Oh my gosh, don't think that she... We're not on a date! We're not on a date, Mayu. And I remember last time that they was literally teasing me about a love letter. Maybe one of multiple levels. Mayu recomposes herself.
I thought I'd engage in some friendly conversation.
I
don't
see.
believe I've seen you here with Felicia before. Are you a
Wait a minute.
classmate of hers?
Oh my... I can't believe she's doing this.
Or maybe her boyfriend?
No.
I didn't even
just
click.
Classmates, right, Simone?
Yeah, we're just classmates. Felicia suddenly jumps up. She's blushing. Another thing I didn't think I'd ever see. Still in shock about everything, I fumble out a response. Yeah, we're in the same class. Looks like I'm not the only one that Mayu likes to tease. But was Mayu really used to teasing Felicia before she became like she's been today? There were already so many confusing thoughts flying around in my head, and now there's even more. And as much as I want to ask Mayu about all of this, it can wait until my shift on Wednesday. What day is it again? I completely forgot, y'all. I look at Mayu and motion my eyes to the clock on the wall, trying to silently communicate to her that I don't have a lot of time. Oh yeah, I gotta get home. I got things to do. We do this kind of thing at the bar a lot, so I'm hoping she catches the hint. Mayu subtly smiles and winks at me.
Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time.
Uh-huh.
So if you'd like, I can take your order.
Okay, what the menu looking like? Wanting to get this over with as soon as possible, I hurriedly choose a drink off the menu. He gonna choose something like water or something. Just a black tea, please. Sugar and honey as well.
Got it. And for you, Felicia?
Yes.
Could I get a coffee with 2 sugars, please?
Okay.
Of course. With sugar on the side as usual.
Okay, so she wanna
Yes, thank
she wanna
you.
stir it in herself.
All
See,
right. I'll have those right out for you.
alrighty. See, all I do is I be making my instant coffee. I just put I have like 2 cups, and in each cup I put like a saccharin packet, and saccharin is it's basically a 0-calorie sugar substitute, but it's so strong that it's like I don't need to add anything else. So Mayu glances at me and smirks before walking away. Hey! Man, we're gonna have a lot to talk about during my shift this Wednesday. Just another thing to add to the pile of annoying developments in my life. Okay, so Mayu, I guess she just got 2 jobs, you know? Felicia turns back to me.
Sorry about that. She can be a little much at times.
Oh, I know. Trust me, I know. Oh, wait. Yo, I didn't even read it. Yo, that was strictly me. Oh my god. Why are we so in
But
sync?
Miss Mayuka's great. And she makes
Mayuka.
great drinks, even if they're simple.
Dang, hey, trust me, again, I know. She make all kinds of drinks. Yeah, she seems nice. Are we seriously just gonna keep on acting like we don't know each other? So anyways, about the keychain, because I'm trying to get the F out of here, so let's just get this over with. I want to get back to the subject of why we're even here in the first place.
Of course. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, okay, so,
I just want you to know that earlier, when I asked about it, I promise I wasn't attempting to accuse you of anything.
Even though you were literally freaking me out, I ain't gonna lie. Based on our interaction on Saturday, I honestly assumed Felicia would be furious with me. But her entire demeanor, both at school and our one-on-one conversation, has been anything but that. I still don't want to divulge 100% of the details, though, for other reasons. Why? Yeah, no problem. I didn't think you were. Although my exclamation might sound a little strange, but it's literally on camera, so it's not as if I can't prove it. And so I began my technically true exclamation. Oh my gosh, here we go. So first, I just want to clarify. You lost your keychain on Thursday, right? Felicia nods her head.
Yes, that's right.
Thought so. And did you notice it was missing after the incident of your bag getting stuck in that tree? She looks slightly embarrassed.
Yes, it was after that incident that I noticed it missing.
Yeah.
Oh my, that is such an upsetting memory.
Oh yeah, because them thugs, they came and bullied her. Before I arrived and got your bag down from that tree, did you happen to run into a group of maybe 3 delinquents? Felicia's eyes widened a bit.
I did, but how do you know?
Because they was at the bar. They're the ones that took the keychain.
That's what I initially assumed. So, how did you come to get it?
Thinking about it, this part of the story might be a little awkward to explain. Specifically when it comes to my reasoning for even trying to get the keychain back in the first place. I'm sure she's planning on asking why, but I don't know if I have an answer for her. Well, I scratched the back of my head. I happened to run into a group of delinquents Thursday afternoon when I was out getting groceries for dinner. I don't understand. Why does he have to lie about that? He could have just said while he was at work. He didn't have to say where he worked. He could have just said, when I was at work, they came in, and they were talking about a keychain with the letters FA on it. One of the guys was holding it and swinging it around. Then they mentioned getting it from a girl whose bag they tossed up onto a tree. Felicia is looking at me intently, slightly nodding as I give more details. She hasn't made any attempts to give any additional information so far, probably on purpose. I can only hope that she doesn't know more than I think she does. One of my friends was with me at the time, so I asked him if he would help me get the keychain back. Felicia leans in slightly.
You asked for help in getting it back? But
yeah, except
why did you even bother trying to get it back in the first place?
Oh, see, that's what there's the question. Dang, I don't know what I'm gonna tell her. I mean, because I cared? I mean, I don't think there has to be that much of a reason. I just, I chuckle awkwardly. If I'm being completely honest, I'm not really sure of that myself. Oh my gosh. Just say that you cared. That's all. Just say, I kind of felt bad, and, I noticed that you were stressed earlier. Why you gotta... Don't do her like that. After I met you at the tree on Thursday, I noticed you seemed slightly out of it. Of course, I know we don't really talk or anything, but why am I getting flustered? I just, thought that, I glanced at Felicia, who has a warm smile on her face. Not what I expected. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
You really are a kind person.
Oh, let the music go away? Huh? She reaches her hand out and puts it on my cheek. Whoa, Felicia. Relax. I did literally one kind thing. And now we getting all, first we was holding hands. People gonna, oh my gosh, wait. Oh, frick. I just noticed something with my recording, my bad. If my voice sounded, really off, I apologize. Because, I thought I turned... Whatever. Little behind the scenes error. I think I've done that once before. I don't know why. I need to be careful. What are you... Her hand is soft on my face.
They
Whoa.
hit you here, didn't they?
Wait! Oh, crap, I almost forgot. My face is messed up. Did I put makeup on to cover it up, or was I just walking around with a black eye all day? The first time she's made an assumption about what happened, which just so happens to be spot on. I mean, like, come on, she's not stupid. Like, it's kind of common sense. Well, yeah. I guess the bruise is still visible. Without going into too much detail, my friend and I created a distraction, and I rushed in to swipe the keychain from them. And in the midst of everything, I guess I took a hit. Oh gosh, she just zoomed in. Felicia leans in closer and looks right into my eyes.
Simone.
Yes?
Thank you.
You're welcome. I can feel my heart skip a beat. Oh my gosh. What in the world has gotten into her? I feel like she's just... I don't know, she said earlier that everyone was being nice to her and she didn't know why. I don't know if she's used to kindness, so I feel like maybe because he went out of his way to do something nice for her, she's like, you know...
I know that maybe in the past I've come off as cold, but...
But she pauses.
I want to...
What?
Here are your drinks. One black and one oolong tea for...
Mayu comes back with the drinks. Right when Felicia is smiling and leaning in close to my face. Mayu, you better not say nothing. I can see a big, assuming grin spread across Mayu's face. Mayu, of course. Just my luck.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I interrupting something?
Oh my gosh. She says it in the most sarcastic voice imaginable.
No.
No. Felicia hurriedly sits back in her seat. She was like, I just picture her like leaning over the table. Her face is slightly red. She quickly regains her composure and takes the drinks from Mayu.
Thank you for bringing these to us.
Did I get the tea or did she get the tea? I thought both of us got coffee, but...
My pleasure.
Yeah, your pleasure. Don't be... She looks at me and winks. Oh my gosh. Wednesday is gonna be a nightmare. She gonna be... Now they're really gonna amp up the talk about writing love letters. Over our drinks, Felicia and I continue talking. There's one pressing question about what happened on Saturday that I haven't asked about yet. What, is it about her literally coming up to me in the freaking parking lot? How did she know where I was? Did I ask that before? Or was it just a coincidence? Can I ask another question about Saturday? Felicia gives me an earnest look.
Of course. Please do.
When you heard I had the keychain, what made you decide to come back here immediately? Were you planning on finding me that night? Because she was about to get in trouble. I'm telling y'all. I think that she was going to get in major trouble from her parents. I think that she was going to get punished or something. And so I think that maybe that was affecting her behavior. I think because she was obviously stressed out.
I understand why that may seem a little upsetting.
Yeah.
Like I said before, I became a little hyper-fixated on retrieving my keychain once I learned where it was.
Girl, what the hell is in that keychain?
So I wanted to return as soon as possible in order to find the best way to contact you. In my head, I'd ideally have been able to contact you by phone or email that night and picked it up from you on Sunday morning.
She looks a little distraught.
I know that's not the best explanation.
Because of how weird everything has been today, my first instinct has been to be wary of everything Felicia is saying. But this entire time, Felicia has appeared to be nothing but genuine with me. The biggest off-put at this point is her sudden personality shift. Other than that, she seems like a kind and honest person all around. Maybe that's how she normally is, but like, she's been like, I don't know, stressed out lately, like with her parents or in the business, or I don't know. Maybe the stress of being a high-ranking company heiress really put a damper on a potentially cheerful personality. So I decided to give her the benefit of the doubt for now. Don't worry about it. I understand what you mean. Thanks for answering. Anna and I are going to meet tonight to talk about it more anyway, so no use in trying to uncover what I can't see. I look at my watch. 5:40. Wow, we were here for a while, huh? What time did we get here? Felicia chuckles.
I guess we were.
Yeah, apparently. Sorry, I'm checking my time. Okay, I should probably be heading back soon, though.
Of course.
Wait, are we gonna walk there together? She smiles at me.
I had an enjoyable time with you, Simone.
Even
if I did technically bring you here for questioning.
This was a whole ass interrogation. I chuckle back. I'm just glad my exclamation got through. What if she talks to Mayu and like, you know, she gonna be like, yeah, you know, apparently he just saw some thugs in the middle of a grocery store and him and his friend, Mayu gonna be like, hold up. He didn't tell you about how I helped out. she gonna expose me. We walk to the front and each We walk to the front and each pay for our drinks before exiting the cafe. Oh wait, I thought that you're not gonna treat me, Felicia? Like, I mean, like, you got all this money. Like, I mean, coming from, you know, such a prestigious background, I thought that you could cover both of us. How much did our drink cost? As Felicia is opening the door to leave, she calls back to Mayu.
See you again soon, Miss Mayu.
Miss
Bye,
Mayu, double
Felicia.
M. Oh, she said it, y'all! She said the thing! The meme! Oh, let me stop. That meme is too old. We then make our way out of the cafe. As nice as it was to talk with this new Felicia, I feel a little awkward about it, so I decide to make up an excuse to leave. I actually need to run to the store real quick to pick up some things. So, see you tomorrow at school? Felicia turns to me.
Of course. Thank you for talking with me, Simone.
Why he gotta lie about that, though? Were we gonna walk home together? Like, I don't understand. Like...
I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, wait, what day is it? It's like, is it Monday? She waves goodbye as she walks away. Her walk looks proper and practiced, although I guess that's to be expected from someone like her. Man, suddenly a wave of fatigue hits me. I feel like I've been on edge all day today. I just want to go home, relax, and eat Chico's cooking. That boy hungry. That is if Chico is home. So I hurry back, making sure not to head the way I saw Felicia walking. I know that last time I think she left a note saying that she was staying over with somebody for practice, but I don't know. I'm a little bit suspicious. It doesn't take long before I arrive home. It's only 6 o'clock, but it's already getting dark outside. Even still, it feels refreshing being home this early on a weekday. I walk up and unlock the door. Chico?
Welcome home, Simone.
Okay, you're here. Good God, it's been a minute. I was legit worried that something happened to her. I see Chi sitting on the couch in the living room. She puts down a book when she sees me. Guess she was reading something. I smile. Hey, Chi. She runs over to me.
No club practice today?
Oh, yeah. No quote-unquote club practice. Nope. Got the day off. Chi grins.
You're skipping so you can hang out with Annie, aren't you?
Everybody teasing me. You teasing me about Annie. Mayu teasing me about Felicia. Like... come on. Starting already? I haven't even taken my shoes off yet. We both laugh. What time is Annie coming over again?
Dinner's almost ready if she wants to eat with us.
Girl, I don't know. Yes, finally, dinner. All he cares about is the food. One track mind, I tell you. Like, damn. I take off my shoes and walk into the living room. She actually mentioned that she's gonna eat something before coming over today.
Oh man, that's too bad.
Damn, how much did you make? She looks a little disappointed. I pat her on the head, like a good doggy. Trust me, she wouldn't miss your cooking for anything less than extremely pertinent matters. Anna mentioned that she planned to talk with her dad a bit before coming over to see if she could glean any more info about Felicia. But honestly, knowing Anna, she's probably too worried about everything to have an appetite anyway. Hopefully, me telling her more about what I know and about me meeting with Felicia today will help to ease her worries.
Okay,
Then... She runs over to the oven and pulls something out right as the timer starts dinging. Perfect timing. What we having tonight, girl? She holds up a piping hot container of mac and cheese. All right, mac and cheese. Wait, that's it? I love cheese mac recipe. Wait, are we just having the mac and cheese? The two of us sit down at the table. See, I always viewed mac and cheese as a side, but maybe that's just
Thanks
me.
for the food.
Oh, Dad, I missed the cue again. We were supposed to say it at the same time. It's because she just says it without any warning. As Chi and I eat dinner, I'm happy to find that I've been able to somewhat take my mind off the recent events that have been weighing on me. Like usual, we laugh, we joke, and we eat. I want to keep this energy up when Anna comes to try and put her more at ease. Okay, now it's dark. I got a text from her at around 6:30. On my way over, okay, see you soon. As Chi and I finish dinner, I look at her earnestly. Alright, Chi, tonight Anna and I have some important things to discuss. If you need me, text me first, okay? Don't be barging into my room. Like, didn't she barge into my room that one time? She gives me a playful smile.
Oh, important things.
We are not doing the devil's tango, okay? Like, stop. Get your mind out of the gutter, Chico. I laugh. Yes, actual important things. So don't come barging in, alright? Stay out of my room, Mom! She gives me a salute. Aye. Like, I'm going off to war. About 10 minutes later, I hear a knock at the door. I stand up and walk over to the entrance. Alright. When I open it, I see Anna standing in the doorway looking upset and worried. That's because I did her dirty. I'm out here, withholding information from her for literally no reason. I'm out here stressing her out. Hey, come on in. I try to sound as cheerful as I can given the current situation. Anna gives me a slight smile.
Hey, Simone.
Hey. She comes in and takes off her shoes. Oh! She quickly realizes by her expression that Anna is genuinely not in a good mood right now, so she doesn't make any attempts to tease her. Anna waves.
Hey, Chico.
Aw.
Have a good day at school.
Look, you can even hear it in her voice. She smiles back.
Pretty good, I'd say.
Oh, look, she got her little eyebrows. She concerned. Not wanting to waste any more time, I speak up. I've got plenty to tell you. Let's head upstairs. No eavesdropping, Chico! Anna waves to Chi, and we head upstairs. Oh, damn. I feel kind of bad. Like, I just chased her off. I just noticed he has, like, paper. Like, these aren't, like, blinds. It's, like, paper covering for the window. Like, do those move? Is that normal in Japan? Because I'm pretty sure this is where this takes place, is Japan. Like, it's kind of obvious, but... Once we make it into my room, I close the door softly behind me. I sit down at my desk, and Anna moves to sit on my bed. So, we're both silent for a bit. Everything okay? Anna takes a deep breath.
Not really, if I'm being honest.
I mean, can you blame her?
All of this stuff has been weighing me down pretty bad today.
Oh my gosh, oops, sorry, I pressed the wrong button. I was trying to, like, move myself around to get more comfortable, but I ended up hitting something I wasn't supposed to. Okay. Sorry! And she pauses.
I'm a little scared.
Yeah.
I don't even know why. It's just...
It's like she got a sixth sense. Don't worry, I know. How about we just start from the beginning? Anna slowly looks at me.
Yeah. That sounds good.
Yeah, give her all the deets. I roll my chair a little closer to her. From there, I start detailing how everything started. I begin with the tree incident where I retrieved her bag. I mentioned that at the time, Felicia was still ice cold to me. I then go on to talk about the phone call on the roof.
So you went looking for her during lunch?
Yeah. Oh yeah, because that was what... Wait, that was a lunch I didn't eat with her, I think. Sorry, y'all. I'm like slowly remembering everything that has happened. Because again, the times between gameplays are very long for me, so I have to like re-remember everything. So yeah, it definitely was an odd thing for me to do. Yeah, I don't exactly know why I did that. After the bizarre thing with her bag being up in a tree, I guess my curiosity got the better of me. Anna chuckles a bit.
Well, I guess I can understand why you'd be curious about everything at least.
Uh-huh.
So, what happened with the roof?
I explained that I heard her talking with someone on the phone, and it gave me the impression that she lost something. I also mentioned the part that gave me the impression she was talking about me. Afterwards, I hid behind one of the AC units so she didn't see me, and then I got locked up there. Anna smirks.
You mean to say that you went on a whole spy mission and didn't tell me?
She called it a spy mission. I was gonna say I low-key was being a stalker, but I guess doesn't sound as bad.
For us.
Aw, damn. Well, I mean, we text each other, but when you think about it, phones are basically walkie-talkies. I mean, glad to see that Anna is still able to keep up her playful humor, even though she's on edge. Yeah, it felt like a major breach of privacy. Privacy. So I didn't want to say anything at the time. She lightly hits my arm and laughs.
That's because it was?
I mean, like I said, I was low-key being a stalker. We both chuckle. Anna then looks at me more seriously.
But you know, you shouldn't have listened to her call on the roof, right?
I know.
Even if there was something going on.
I was nosy.
She could have reported you if she saw you.
Alright. Like, legit, I was being low-key a stalker. But then it's like she low-key kind of stalked me a little bit when she pulled up in that alleyway, but I'm not gonna go into that. That was, I mean, unless I don't know if she did track my location down, or if, again, that was just coincidence, but still, that freaked me out. I hang my head a little. Sorry. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I really don't know what came over me.
Although, I sort of get why you'd be more invested after the fact if you thought Felicia might be talking about you.
I mean, like, her family got money. Like, if they got a target on my back, they could hire somebody to take me out. Like, I have a reason to be concerned. Right.
Anyways, what happened after that?
I then quickly skim over the bar story again, detailing how I got it back from the delinquents. By the end of it, Anna has an exasperated look on her face.
I still can't believe you fought 3 thugs to get back something that doesn't even belong to you.
But it didn't even belong to them either, so I laugh awkwardly. Yeah, I know. There's a pause in our conversation. Anna slowly looks back at me.
So, about Saturday?
That was the day that she was like, that she called me, wasn't it? Right, that's probably what's been worrying her the most.
I'm so sorry.
Wait, I put my hand out. Stop. Don't apologize for anything. What happened was weird, but it's not your fault.
But
Plus, I cut her off again. I have some new info about everything that I learned, right from the horse's mouth today after school. That's right, I got the tea. Anna looks surprised.
Huh? You mean...
We went to a coffee shop. I nod. We'll get to it. She sighs.
Okay.
Uh-huh. When I called you on the phone Saturday, it was because of all the messages you sent me about Felicia.
Right. Then you suddenly hung up on me.
Yeah, that was kind of messed up, Simone. I'm not gonna lie.
Simone, that really scared me.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done that. If they had given me the choice, I would not have done her like that. She sounds really upset about it. Damn it. Anna, I'm really sorry I did that. It's just that I actually ran into Felicia while I was calling you. Anna's eyes go wide.
What?
Yeah.
She found you? That late?
Yeah, I don't know how. I know, it almost seemed like she was waiting for me. But I actually met with her today after school. Anna looks at me hesitantly.
Okay.
Uh-huh. She ran after me while I was walking home, and we talked a little bit before the topic of Saturday came up. And she tried to apologize.
She did? For what? Creeping you out on Saturday?
Probably, because she did. I let out a dry chuckle. Actually, yeah, pretty much that. She also asked about how I got a hold of the keychain, so we went to a cafe and I was able to clear everything up. I wanted her to know that I didn't steal it. Except I didn't give her the full truth. Anna gives me a sarcastic-looking smirk. It looks a little weaker than normal, though.
Oh yeah? Well, did you tell her about your heroic fight with the 3 scary thugs?
Why is she looking like that? Why she almost look like she blushing a little bit? And I mean, I sort of did, but I still was leaving out major details. I laugh awkwardly. Yeah, I actually fudged the story a bit, just so that I was able to keep my job a secret.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why he did it.
Sense.
I mean, he could have just said, he didn't have to say, like I said, where he worked. He could have just said, oh, I saw them at my job. Hell, he could have even just, well, no, he's not old enough to drink. I was gonna say he could have said, I saw them at the bar, but that wouldn't have made sense because he's a minor, so if he doesn't work there. She looks away.
Still not entirely sure
No.
why you had to go on a cafe date to tell her.
Hold up, Annabelle, are you jealous? It wasn't even a date, but I'm getting a little bit of jealousy vibes. What was that? Oh, yeah. Oh, nothing. Anna laughs awkwardly and then clears her throat.
So anyways, did she happen to bring up the sudden flip in her personality?
That's still a tough one. If I'm being honest, I was pretty on edge while talking to her today, but by the end of it, I couldn't help but feel like she was being pretty genuine with me. And given the way she's been reacting to everyone asking about her sudden change, it almost seems like she herself hasn't even noticed. Anna leans back and looks up at my ceiling.
Yeah, I didn't notice any signs that she was faking today.
I don't know, maybe she was just so relieved.
That bothers me.
Yeah, same here. Like I said, maybe she not actually the Felicia that we're used to talking to. Maybe she's some type of clone. I don't know. But I may have an answer for why. I think the keychain is a lot more than just a keepsake. Anna tilts her head slightly.
What do you mean?
When I got home that night, the keychain fell out of my bag and landed on the floor. When it did, a side compartment opened on it.
A side compartment?
Yeah, it was like some type of USB. It was something. Yeah, and in that compartment was a wheel with numbers on it. Oh, it was a wheel? Anna's eyes go wide.
Do you think it was...
It was what? Yeah, I think it was a lock wheel. What? And maybe by putting on the right code, something will happen.
Did you try to open it?
No, because I didn't know it was in there. She starts to look worried. I messed with it a little, but nothing happened. I scratch my head. Even if I did manage to open anything, though, messing with her stuff is none of my business. And after all the craziness today, I don't think we want it to be our business. Anna leans back on the bed.
You've got that right.
Yeah, I'm not looking for no smoke, okay? With the, what was her name? Anderson's, whatever. I don't know. They probably have a lot of influence and can get rid of anybody they want to. So I pause for a second. Thinking back to everything I've seen so far with Felicia, there are plenty of points that seem suspicious. But maybe it isn't fair for me to call them suspicious at all. All I've really done up to now is insert myself into things that aren't any of my business. Maybe we should just leave all of this alone. Felicia never asked for me or you to get wrapped up in all of this. And today, she even seemed to make an honest effort to apologize. So for now, how about we just forget about everything and take her at face value? I smile, until she gives us a reason not to. Anna looks a little surprised, but then her expression turns into a warm smile.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, like, let's just leave it
Honestly,
alone.
I think I've let all this stuff get built up too much in my head.
Yeah, like, I could tell
You're
that,
right. It's not fair for us to be making assumptions like this.
you know what I'm saying? I mean, we was kind of treating Felicia like a criminal, even though, well, she was, in a way, kind of treating me like a criminal as well, I guess. But, hey, you know, let's let bygones be bygones. Is that the saying? I don't know. She pauses for a moment.
You know,
Yes.
you're a pretty thoughtful guy sometimes, Simone.
Oh, you know, I just be doing what I do. Like, you know. I don't know why, but it felt like my heart skipped a beat there for a second. That's like the second time today. It was skipping a beat with Felicia, now it skipped a beat with Annabelle. I recomposed myself and smirked back at her. Oh? Only sometimes? She smiles sarcastically.
Only sometimes.
Okay, you ain't had to do me like that. I mean, after I gave you the cookies, really? This is how you gonna do me? We both laugh. She then clears her throat.
Okay, putting all of that stuff aside, I think there's another reason I came over here tonight.
Wait, what? Why? Uh-oh. I know what she's about to say. Better play dumb. Oh, really? Are you sure? I can't seem to think of anything. Suddenly, Anna slaps something down on the desk and points to it. Wait. That better not be homework. The words mathematics stare back at me. Anna, no. Please don't do this to me.
We have a test on Friday, and you're gonna ace it.
It's because I messed up on the last one. It's because I should have practiced with her more. Ugh. I slumped my shoulders. Ugh, man. Alright, let's get this over with. Alright. I'm gonna try to study a little bit more, though, because apparently I flunked my last test, so... And so, since this is our last session before the test on Friday, what follows is a night of relentless studying and numbers. Okay, man, you know I don't like mathematics. Oh, it's Wednesday. Oh, he was saying Wednesday like it was like another day of the week, but it was literally just tomorrow, whatever. Despite everything that happened on Monday, today and Tuesday have felt pretty normal. Well, almost normal. I was about to say, like, we done got stalked in an alleyway. Like, again, I'm gonna keep bringing that up. Oh, okay, so are we just legit supposed to be, like, best friends now? Or, like, I mean, like, to be honest, I mean, Felicia does seem nice. It's just that, you know, this is just very sudden. Like, Felicia approaches me at the start of the lunch period. I look up at her as I'm grabbing my math notebook out of my
Would you
bag.
like to eat lunch together today?
I mean, can we bring Annabelle with us? Like, she grabs my free hand. I was kind of wanting to use today to study.
For the math.
Look at her face!
I can help with that.
Look at her face! Oh my god, Annabelle. Oh my god. Felicia, why don't we all just go together, okay? Like, I don't want to start any trouble, any fighting, like, she don't cross her arms. Oh my gosh, the bell about to have it out for Felicia. I was attempting to quickly escape to the school store when the lunch bell rang, but Felicia caught me. She's holding my hand again, so I can't really get away. And I am not a big fan of all the angry looks that I'm getting from my classmates. Listen, it's not my fault that I'm basically like one of those anime self-inserts where all the girls just like me for no reason. Like, I can see a group of girls giggling on the other side of the room. That one, but, Felicia suddenly flashes a big smile.
Great, let's do it.
Oh my
You
gosh.
usually go to the school store, right? We can go there first.
Felicia, before I have the chance to say anything, she starts to pull me along. Oh my gosh, Felicia, stop! I notice Anna staring at us with a look of shock on her face. Don't leave her in the dust! She and I were actually planning to study together during lunch today. Oh my gosh, just invite her! Just be like, hey, can Annabelle come with us? Simone, use your freaking vocal cords! I look back at her, but I'm not entirely sure how to get out of this. Oh my freaking god, this is stupid. And before I can say anything else, I see Anna suddenly stand up from her desk. Her chair screeches on the floor. Uh-oh. A few people notice, but everyone in the classroom is loudly talking, so thankfully not too many. She approaches us. She looks a little nervous.
Hey, Felicia. Would it be alright if I, joined you guys?
Yes, absolutely! I
was
don't...
actually planning to do some studying today as well, so...
Yeah, like, Anna trails off. Her question came out a little awkward. Well, because you didn't want to freaking say anything. Like, I'm sorry. I'm getting upset with... I'm getting upset with the main character. She looks kind of flustered. I wonder why. Maybe because, like, you made her feel left out. Felicia looks a little surprised, but quickly smiles at Anna.
Of course. Come along with us.
Like, I would have said something. Had this been me, I don't know why I keep doing Anna dirty, but I would have been like, hey, you know, me and Anna, we was actually going to do some studying, so can she come with us? That's what I would have done. But he just didn't say anything. He talking about some, oh, I didn't know what to do. Freaking stupid. You talk. You communicate. That's what you do. Her cheerful response surprises me a bit. For some reason, I thought Felicia would turn her down. Honestly, I don't know why you thought that. Like, I mean, unless Felicia really does, like, I don't know, have the hots for me or something, and she views Anna as competition, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure why I thought that, though. It's funny, because that's what I just said. Also, Anna also appearing a little surprised by Felicia's answer, stutters in response.
Oh, really? Well,
Yeah.
great. Let me just grab my books.
Because I don't want them to be fighting over me or anything. Like, she quickly pulls a couple of notebooks out of her bag and hurries over to us. Alrighty, I'm relieved by this turn of events, because you're a coward who didn't want to say anything, but... Okay, I'm gonna try to be nice, y'all. Having Anna here with me will make things way less awkward. Oh, that's all you care about? You know, it'll just make things less awkward for me. Like, the three of us make our way out of the classroom. Okay, we're going to the library. While we're walking, Felicia looks at Anna.
Are you also planning to eat something from the school store?
Oh yeah, this is lunch. Anna laughs awkwardly.
Actually, yeah, I am.
Okay, what kind of options they got?
Normally I bring my lunch, but I was a little busy this morning, so I didn't have time to get anything ready.
I mean, she stayed over with me, so she was probably tired. Felicia chuckles to herself.
What a coincidence. A similar thing happened to me as well.
Oh? Do you make your lunch, Felicia? She never struck me as someone who would do that sort of thing themselves. I mean, I know she got money, but like, I mean, I don't. Come on, Simone. Like, she could do her own thing. She got 2 arms. I always assumed she had some maid or butler on staff who took care of that sort of thing.
I do. I've always enjoyed making it myself, but I've been quite busy recently, so I decided to give the school store a try today.
Okay, so she's like, you know, she got money, but she's still relatively humble. Or maybe her parents, maybe they're like, nah, you gotta go get your own food. We not spending money on no maid or whatever to do meal prep. Like, Anna chimes back
Not
in.
Until today.
Okay, wait, what did she ask? I was busy running my mouth. Anna looks at me and smirks.
Well, then you're in luck, because this guy is a pro when it comes to the school store.
I feel like Anna just low-key called me greedy. I laugh. I guess I do eat there a lot. You know, you might as well have just said I eat a lot, Anna. Like, but, I trail off. Anna looks back at Felicia.
He only ever orders beef bowls.
For real? Is that
I'm not
legit?
sure if I've ever seen a time where he's gotten anything else on the menu, actually.
I mean, maybe he's, autistic. I mean, like, I'm low-key autistic, and I be getting food fixations, so I could eat the same thing over and over and over, like, at least once a day for, like, weeks on end and not get tired of it. Like, if y'all know, y'all know. I so have. I've gotten the, I've gotten the white rice beef bowl. Yeah. Usually I get the brown rice. I don't... Damn, have I really not ever ordered anything besides the beef bowl? I think I've maybe ordered bread once or twice. Just bread. That's it. You just ate bread. All right, the beef bowl comes with rice. But before I have the chance to respond, Felicia looks at me.
Now, Simone, you know that's not good for your health.
What?
I would personally recommend ordering some vegetables with your beef bowl as well.
Wait, I thought that it was one of those things where it's like you can mix and match. Does he legit just order a beef in a bowl? That's it? Nothing else? Like, is it usually served with rice? I mean, like, I could at least serve it with some edamame. Like, I love me some edamame, y'all. Like, for a second, I'm stunned by Felicia's sudden lecturing. I look at Anna, who suddenly stops with her hand over her mouth. You caused this. You caused this. Then she bursts out laughing. Felicia looks slightly embarrassed.
I'm sorry. Did I say something strange?
I mean,
I apologize if I was insensitive.
y'all both basically said that I'm greedy. Like, y'all both... Like, y'all are trying to make it seem like I'm greedy or something. Like, I eat a lot. I smile. No, you're good. Just Anna being her usual self. Yeah, do me dirty. That's payback probably, because I was stressing her out, so she don't care at this point. Felicia still looks confused. I guess our typical banter is a little more high energy than she's used to. Anna, who's still laughing, looks at Felicia.
You know what? You're absolutely right. Simone should be eating some greens with his daily beef bowl.
See, I eat more greens in real life. Like, see, I just recently actually started increasing my vegetable intake because, you know, your girl, I'm trying to eat more healthier, y'all. And I have been eating more edamame, like I said, but I also been eating broccoli. I love me some broccoli, y'all. Like, I'm just saying. So, me and Simone, we're not on the same level. I'm just saying. She glances at me and then back to Felicia, smirking.
But he can be a little stubborn when it comes to eating healthy.
Simone, what's up with that? Like, I mean, least you could do is get some brown rice. Because I do love me some brown rice as well. What? I am not!
Felicia, do you think you could help me pick out something for him to try today?
Wait, like what? Felicia looks a bit hesitant.
Well, I wouldn't want to force him to do something he isn't comfortable with.
I mean, do they have like tofu or... Because I really love me some tofu. And it gives her a sweet smile.
Trust me, it's for his own good.
Okay, I literally have two moms right now. She then leans in slightly closer and quietly says something to Felicia that I'm unable to make out. She basically like, yeah, he's a freaking glutton. Like, it's ridiculous. What are y'all talking about? As she's whispering, I see Felicia's face turn more serious. What? I don't know what kind of lies Anna is spewing right now, but they can't be anything good for me. Anna, what the? Don't tell me this group is immediately gonna become 2v1. That's kind of, honestly, it's about to become 3v1 because he was getting on my nerves. Like, once Anna backs away, Felicia turns to me, a more stern expression on her face. Oh, God.
Simone, you'll be eating some vegetables selected by myself and Anna with your lunch today.
She literally was like, yeah, this mother effer eats nothing but junk. Like, he...
I will not be taking no for an answer.
Maybe this is for my own good. Like, what the hell is Simone eating for her to be like, you need... I'm basically getting an intervention. Felicia's stern tone catches me a bit off guard. Okay, sure thing. Yes, ma'am. And so I agree without even realizing it. I could clearly see Anna desperately holding back laughter behind Felicia. I began the feeling that a dangerous force is being created right in front of my eyes. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Damn, it got all blurry. I was like, I thought something was happening with me. Once we reach the lunchroom downstairs, we walk up to the counter to place our orders. I point at the menu and run Felicia through the different options.
Wow, there are quite a few more selections than I was expecting.
This is so weird. Is this how schools are literally like in Japan? Like, you can just order off of a menu? Because I'm pretty sure, like, this is usually how college is like. I mean, I know that you typically, have to pay for school lunch anyway, but having, like, a whole-ass menu, is that a normal thing? Yeah, there's a lot of variety. And apparently I don't take advantage of that, but Felicia crosses her arms. I see Anna point to the menu.
Why not try the curry rice?
Oh, curry?
I've had it before and it's pretty good. Comes with
Ooh.
potatoes and carrots too.
Ooh, give me that curry. Give me that curry right now.
I can't say that is something I'm particularly familiar with eating.
I want the
so I think
curry.
it will be perfect.
I mentioned this before. I like to make my curry with chickpeas as well. Like, Anna gestures to another part of the
You
menu.
can also order a side if you'd like.
Wait, what kind of rice do they got?
I see.
Cause I like to sometimes I mean, I like brown rice. I like white rice as well. I also like cauliflower rice. I don't know if y'all like cauliflower rice, but it's basically like low carb. And it's just a bit easier in the digestion. So like you don't feel as lethargic afterwards when you eat it. So like, you know, I imagine this experience of eating school store level food for the first time is probably a bit of a new experience for Felicia. But as she goes to a coffee shop, this shouldn't be too new for her. It's not like she's never ordered off of a menu. Oh my gosh, something is on my screen. Get rid of it. Hopefully y'all didn't see that. She's probably used to eating 5-star meals every night. I mean, did she say that she has a chef? But then again, she's cooking might as well be 5 stars too. So I guess I can relate a little. Felicia is in front of me, so she makes her order
I would
first.
like the curry and rice with 2 sides of mixed vegetables, please.
She made sure to say mixed vegetables. She looks back at me and winks. Ugh. Okay, but are you paying for this though? Like, I mean, you know, you didn't get the coffee, but like, I could have just ordered it myself. Would you have though? Like, legitimately. Would you have actually ordered that? Once the three of us have gotten our food, we decide to return to the classroom to eat. You're allowed to do that? See, our schools here in America would never. Or maybe, or at least the schools that I've been to, we would not have been allowed to eat in the classroom during lunch. I guess it kind of depends on the teacher, though. We move our desks together.
Here you are, Simone.
Alrighty. She hands me one of her cups of mixed vegetables. Okay, what's in it, though? Wait, they said, like, carrots and stuff, which I do like carrots. Yeah, thanks. Anna is sitting next to me, and I can see her laughing to herself. I'll get you back for this somehow. Like, want me to pay you back? No more cookies for you, Anna. Oh, wait, did she actually pay?
I'd rather you just eat something healthy.
Oh my gosh, this is... I would feel like that's even worse. I would have rather her just come... I would have rather just paid for it myself at this point. I sigh. What in the world did Anna tell her?
Okay, how about we get started while we're eating?
Okay.
All right.
But then you go get food all over the books. Sounds good to me. Anna holds up her textbook and points to a list of about 15 problems.
These may be a good place to start.
No.
This is the kind of stuff that'll be on the test.
No.
And the answers are all in the back of the book, so we
Okay.
can help ourselves afterwards.
Okay, well, at least this is just practice. Felicia raises her hand slightly.
Why don't we each choose 2 problems for each other randomly from this list? That way we can't simply give ourselves the ones we know we can solve.
These problems look hard. Well, and it doesn't help that I haven't had much time to study recently. But, no use complaining now. Yeah, the idea makes sense. I mean, you gotta stay challenged. But who will pick for who? There's a short pause. I mean, maybe do it like in a circle. Then both girls turn to me.
Well, I certainly don't mind if...
I guess I can do...
There's another awkward pause as both Anna and Felicia talk at the same time. It almost looks like from this angle that Anna has like her arm wrapped around Felicia, even though that's not hers, but like from this, it kind of looks like that. Were they both going to choose me? Or how about we just choose one for each person? Why don't we just go with the person that is on our left or something? I'll choose one for each of you. Anna laughs awkwardly.
Yeah, that works much better.
Yeah.
Is that all right with you?
Oops, my bad. I clicked too fast.
Certainly. That sounds fine with me.
Alrighty. Felicia, if she lost any composure, is already back to normal. And so the three of us choose a couple of math problems and get started. Just don't quiz me, please, because when I see the 2 problems that Felicia and Anna chose for me, I'm a little surprised. These actually don't look too bad. Maybe he got some practice in after all. We give ourselves a total of 7 minutes to finish both problems. How long is lunch?
Is everyone prepared to start?
No. Felicia readies a timer on her phone.
Yep.
Okay, all set. I guess we are.
Right, begin.
Oh, crap. We all quickly begin scribbling down the problems on our scratch paper. I'd be like, have my phone pulled out, like, underneath the table with my calculator out. Like, I'd be cheating. Don't cheat, y'all. Don't listen to Nicole. Okay, completely forgetting about our lunch in the process. Aw, dang, our food about to get cold. All right, let's see what we've got here. I think I need to multiply here first, and then add these 2 together. Okay, gotta do order of operations. Yeah, that looks about right. Then I need to carry this over here, and, I suddenly realized that I don't hear Anna or Felicia moving their pencils anymore. I glance up to see them both waiting patient. Oh, I'm the last one. Wait, did you guys already finish? Felicia smiles.
Yes, I believe so.
Oh my god.
But please, take your time. You still have 5 minutes left.
They done solved it in 2 minutes? I look at Anna and she gives me a playful wink. Better hurry up. I quickly scribble out the scratch work to the second problem. Okay, so this is here, and that equals that, and I can't help but feel like Anna and Felicia are staring at me, but I don't want to look up and confirm it. Sorry, clicked on it by accident. Since I'm rushing myself to get finished, I'm not feeling too confident about my answer, but I meant to get something written down in the next 2 minutes. Okay, there, done. Anna gives me a skeptical look.
Girl, you sure? You've still got some time left.
Don't...
You appear to be hurrying a bit. I apologize if
No,
we're putting pressure on
I mean, it's too late now. Way to lay it all out there. No, it's all right. Let's just check our answers.
You say so.
We barely even got time for lunch anyway. Again, how long is their lunch? Anna flips to the back of the book.
Felicia, it looks like both of yours are correct.
Okay, because she a smart cookie, so,
Wonderful.
that's why she got them bangs. Just to cover, like, her forehead because she got, like, a big brain. Both of them kind of got bangs, honestly. I don't know what...
Mine are also fine.
I don't know what's going on with my brain.
Simone's.
Watch them both be wrong. Anna looks back and forth between my paper and the answer key a couple of times.
Well, you got the first one right.
Okay, so I basically scored a 50%, which is literally an F. Okay, great. So I got the second one wrong? Yeah.
Wrong-amundo.
You had to say wrong-amundo. Then she gonna be like, we told you not to rush, but you did anyway.
You rushed, didn't you?
Okay, you don't gotta... I should have just taken a little more time. I scratched the back of my head. Well, yeah, maybe a bit.
Why don't we check to see what kind of mistake you made?
Okay. I mean, I wrote it all down. Felicia leans over to look at my paper, but then stops herself.
That is, if you're all right with it, Simone.
Okay, well, at least you're trying to stop and ask to see, what I'm comfortable with, even though they didn't care when they was, like, choosing what I needed to order from lunch. Basically trying to say that I'm a glutton. Sure, I don't mind. Felicia is so polite.
I believe your only error is here.
Aw, dang. One error messes up the whole thing. It's like with baking. She circles a spot on my scratch paper and hands it to Anna.
Do you see anything else, Anna?
They're literally both, like, not only are they being my mothers, but they're both basically my teachers now. Anna quickly scans my work.
Nope. That looks like the only spot. And it looks like it was a careless error.
Okay, you had to do me like that, Anna. Like, I think you've done enough. First, I looked like a glutton in front of Felicia. Now, you got me looking like a dumbass. She looks at me and smirks. Uh-oh.
So 7 plus 4 equals 13 now, huh?
What? I'm sorry. Okay, I wouldn't have made that mistake. Even though I suck at math, but... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was the pressure. Damn it. So it was a stupid mistake. Felicia's smiling politely.
I believe you'll have more time on the actual test. So you should be fine if you're more careful when going through each problem.
She low-key said, yeah, you was rushing it this time. I leaned back in my chair. Take things slower. Got it. The three of us proceed to do a couple more practice problems, all while occasionally eating our lunch. We decide to stop about 3 minutes before our next class starts. As we put away our books, Felicia notices that I finished the vegetable cup she brought for me. She looks pleased.
I'm glad you finished the vegetables, Simone.
Okay, I get it, Felicia. I get it. My diet is apparently terrible.
Ordering more in the future.
Oh my god. Yeah, thanks for buying them for me. Even though I would have rather paid for them myself to prevent being dragged about my apparently terrible diet decisions. She goes towards the trash can to throw her container away. I can hear Anna snickering next to me. You are so done for pulling that little stunt. No, next time I get cookies, I'm not sharing them with you, okay? She smirks.
Bring it.
Bring it. We laugh. Anna looks thoughtful for a moment.
You know, Felicia really isn't half bad.
Yeah, I mean, like, she could just be a permanent part of our friend group,
Actually,
like, low-key.
had a lot of fun studying with her today.
You know? You're right. I really thought that having Felicia study with us was going to make things super awkward. But she and Anna turned out to get along just fine. And pretty quickly, too. There were still a few awkward moments here and there. And there's still the fact that Felicia seems strangely attached to me. But all in all, I'm already a lot less bothered by her being around than I was just a few days ago. Hopefully that's not like a red flag or anything. I really don't know where the story is going to take us from here. Because again, I guess Felicia, she's now becoming integrated into our friend group, which I don't think is necessarily a bad thing. But again, it's not even the way that she's acting, it's just how quickly things change. So, I don't know, y'all. The teacher walks in and we get ready for our next class. Okay, this is our last class, right? Isn't this math? The rest of the day goes by pretty quickly. Once my last class is over, I start getting all of my books put away. I've got a shift today and a lot to talk about with Mayu. There's a lot I want to ask her, but I already know there's all sorts of crap she's going to grill me about as well. She's going to tease me, just like Chico. Not really looking forward to that part. I was half expecting Felicia to ask to walk home with me, but she mentioned that she had some business to take care of and left as soon as classes ended. As I'm putting my backpack over my shoulder, Anna walks over to me.
Shift today?
Yup, just today though. The boss doesn't let me take many shifts on test weeks. That, plus the fact that the bar was closed this Monday, means that I'm only going to have 2 shifts total this week.
Sounds like an easy week.
Oh, and it's nice that his boss does care about his education as well. Like, he got a lot of people that care about him. Easy for sure, but she's got club dues coming up. It's going to be such a pain. I start talking to myself. Anna pats me on the shoulder.
Good luck, soldier.
What if she, just started selling some of her cooking? Then we could get, maybe, I don't know, She could be getting her own little side hustle going, and then on top of that, I could still be helping her fund, you know, her club and stuff. Like, I don't know. I chuckle. Yeah, onward and upward or whatever. Anna looks at me a little more seriously.
You plan on telling Felicia about your job?
I mean, I feel like she might find out anyway because she knows Mayu, and Mayu works with me. And so, I don't know, who knows? Maybe Mayu already done told her. This is actually something that's been on my mind lately. I wasn't planning to. I'm gonna have to let Mayu know then. Be like, hey, I'm gonna need you to keep this like on the down low, like when you see Felicia at the coffee shop. But I guess it wouldn't be all that bad if she found out. I mean, we just met her though, so I mean, I don't know. As long as Chi doesn't know, I'll be fine.
Which means, if Felicia does find out, you'll have to give her an explanation just in case she ever meets Chico, right?
I mean, probably. Man. Yeah, you're right. That'll be a pain. I guess I'll just cross that bridge when I get there.
Hasn't she been trying to walk home with you the past couple of days?
Wait, the past couple of days? Yeah, yesterday and the day before.
Has she seen your house?
No, we go different ways before getting to my street. So she does not live far at all. It might just be me, but Anna sounds slightly more annoyed all of a sudden. I wonder why. Anna exhales, because she want to walk home with me.
Whatever. I'll back you if needed.
Aw. But maybe Anna, she doesn't live close to me like Felicia does. She holds up her fist. Thanks. We fist bump. Do like a little blow up air explosion out. Alright, I'm off.
See you tomorrow.
Alrighty, see ya. Because it's Wednesday, I remember. Alrighty, now we are just walking to work. Okay, it feels pretty mundane. Nothing creepy has happened yet. Again, it's very, very slow paced. I don't know when it's gonna get real in this game, but again, we're still in that little, you know, slice of life phase. So I make it to the bar with a couple of minutes to spare. Alright, time to get this over with. Okay, Mayu, don't be coming up to me about no rumors about me dating anybody. As I enter inside, Mayu passes by me.
Well, hello there,
Oh
Romeo.
my gosh. As soon as I go in. And so it begins. Listen, Mayu, She puts a finger over her lips and winks at me.
Let's talk when there's some downtime.
Okay. She's like, listen, there's a bunch of people right here. You know, she gonna make fun of me later, though. She points over to a group of
We've
tables.
got a big group of college students who came in about an hour ago.
Aw, damn. I will never understand people who drink this early in the day. But I guess I don't drink, so what do I know? Alright, let's get to work. Let me stop. I hurry to the back to clock in and get changed. Once I'm all set, the grind starts again. On the grind, on the hustle, and apparently so is Mayu, because she got 2 jobs, so, which is not abnormal. As expected for a Wednesday shift, it's pretty slow. Customers trickle in and out, and there isn't ever really much of a rush hour, even when it gets late. I mean, it's Wednesday, so. It's about 7:30 p.m. now, only 30 more minutes and I can head home. As I'm wiping one of the tables, I look around and notice that there aren't any customers in the bar right now. Damn, it's really slow today. Mayu playfully smiles and looks at the boss.
It sure is. I sometimes wonder how you manage to keep this place afloat.
I mean, it's Wednesday though, so like, I don't think a lot of people would want to be drinking in the middle of the week. The boss, who's busy wiping a glass, puts on a proud expression. By offering the best service and the best drinks in town, I don't know why I give him this voice, but his statement is followed by dead silence since no one else is here. He then casually goes back to wiping the glass in his hand. I mean, maybe he just manages the money well. I mean, it's just a bit hard to fill the bar on Wednesdays.
You can say that again.
I mean, yeah. Mayu looks back to me.
Anyway, now that we've got this chance, Simone, boy, do I have a lot of things
Oh
to
my
say
god.
to
And then, of
you.
course, she gonna say it in front of the boss. Then he gonna get all nosy. He gonna be like, whoa, what's the tea? Like, here it comes. Oh, see, I knew it. And of course, the boss is going to listen too. Mayu has a massive I knew it smile plastered on her
Glad
face.
to see I was spot on about Miss Felicia Arison.
Oh, cause they established that's who she was, right? I put my face in my hand. What? The witch girl? Simone, you sly dog! This is exactly what I was afraid of. Mayu puts her hand on my shoulder.
You know, you could have just told us you were trying to win her over when we were getting back that keychain the other day.
Oh my gosh. No, that's not what that was at all. I just wanted to help out a fellow classmate is all. We are not dating, okay? Mayu laughs.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, you didn't have to agree that hard, Mayu. Like, she looks over at the boss.
Guess where this Casanova here showed up with Felicia on Monday?
Oh, she gonna spill the tea about our little coffee get-together. The boss makes a knowing grin, because I guess he probably know that she got a second job. Oh, Simone. The boss silently nods to himself with an approving look on his face. Guess he already knows about Mayu's other job. Makes sense, because, like, he probably had to take that into account when putting her on the schedule. Where'd the music go? Mayu sits down in one of the nearby chairs. She gestures to a chair across from her.
Have a seat. I'm sure there's plenty you want to ask about.
Is there? She holds up her index finger and winks.
I'll give you one chance to explain yourself.
Okay, listen. Oh boy. I sit down across from her. Okay, I need to take a minute to collect my thoughts, because she kind of ambushed me. I probably should have prepared more for this. First, I didn't pick the cafe. She brought me there. Mayu, still smiling, raises an eyebrow. Okay, but I only went there to explain about the... this is so much context that Mayu is missing from this. How in the world am I going to explain everything? Actually, wait. First, I want to ask you some things. Mayu leans back in her chair.
All right, fine. Shoot.
Okay. Why were you working at the cafe? That's something that has been pressing me since Monday. Because you're trying to get some extra income. Like, she's an adult, so she gotta pay, like, her own bills and stuff. I don't know how Simone... Like, how are they getting the support that they need? Like, where are their parents? Where are Simone and Chico's parents? Like, is it normal to live by yourself at this age in, like, other countries? Are they being funded? Like, I don't get it. But I'm assuming that Mayu, she's just strictly supporting herself, so... Mayu just chuckles.
Is it really so hard to believe that I work another job?
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say, it's not that uncommon.
A little extra side income is great to have.
Hey, she gotta hustle. Okay, I guess that makes sense. So the boss knows? The boss, who's now wiping the counter, looks up. That I do, Simone. Mayu has been working there longer than she's been working here. That surprises me a bit. Really? I mean, she probably worked there when she was a minor.
I've been into making drinks for a pretty long time now.
That's why she's so good at it.
Flowery Respite mainly serves tea and coffee. They have plenty of creative options, but after a couple years of doing that, I decided I wanted to change things up a bit. So I started getting into making alcoholic drinks. And it only felt natural to ask the boss if he'd let me start working here too.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well get the extra cash. I mean, and I guess maybe that's just her passion. Like, she just likes mixing up concoctions and stuff. Only natural. Wait, Mayu, did you know the boss before working here? Mayu gives me a thoughtful smile.
I did.
What's their low-key related?
That's a story for another time.
Oh, wait, hold up. I want the tea on their background. Interesting. I guess it makes sense given how in sync with each other Mayu and the boss are. I remember Mayu mentioning that she had once worked as a barista, but I had no idea she was still working as one. Huh, okay, I guess that makes sense. Then going by that logic, so is Felicia a regular at the cafe or something? Mayu grins.
Bingo.
Wait, how long has she been going there?
Nowadays, whenever she comes, she only ever asks for me.
Oh, dang. Really? Why is that? Because her service is the bomb. I mean, is it that hard to believe? She looks reminiscent. Oh, wait, what? Well,
I guess since you two are into each other now, I can tell you.
I didn't confirm that we were into each other. Well, it's not like that at all. It feels like I'm talking to Chi right now. Mayu laughs to herself. Then her expression softens a bit. Uh-oh. This is about to get sad.
About a year ago, this quiet girl started coming into the cafe every couple of days.
The music doesn't change. This is a soundtrack I've never heard, but it reminds me a little bit of that one song from Mario Galaxy. Y'all know.
She'd hardly say anything. And she always picked the table furthest away from everyone else.
Because she's an introvert. That must be the table she chose with me on Monday.
She kept to herself and always had a serious expression on her face.
Now that sounds more like the Felicia I'm familiar with.
One day, I remember she came in looking stressed. She ordered a simple coffee,
But Mayu pauses. She looks sympathetic.
When I handed it to her, I noticed that her hands were shaking.
Aww.
She could only manage to hold the cup for a few seconds before spilling it all over the table.
It's hard to picture Felicia feeling that level of stress. The only way anyone ever describes Felicia at my school is calm, collected, and always serious. Before the keychain incident, that had been my only perception of her as well. Even with her recent change, anytime she shows signs of embarrassment or worry, it always feels like she's in control.
Whatever was going on, that poor girl could barely handle it.
Aww.
I told her to sit and wait while I cleaned up the spill. Once I was finished, I went to get her a replacement drink. But she stopped me.
Stopped you? Mayu nods.
She grabbed my hand and asked one question. She said, "Could you stay and sit with me?"
Wow. I can't imagine what she had to have been feeling for the old Felicia to ask someone to sit with her. So, what did you do?
I sat with her, of course.
I mean, I figured. That just seems like the type of person Mayu is.
I sat with her for 2 hours.
Oh, damn. She chuckles.
My manager came looking for me. But when she saw Felicia Arison sitting there, she just gave me a thumbs up and left. I even got a text later saying to do whatever I needed to do to make her happy.
I wonder why the manager said that. I want to say it's either because maybe she herself felt bad and realized that maybe Felicia needed the support, or if she just knew that, hey, the Arisons got money and we want the business to keep coming, so...
Although, at the time, I had no idea who she was.
So, what did you guys talk about? Mayu smirks at me.
Oh, you want me to spill all of poor Felicia's secrets,
Well, I'm a little bit concerned now, because again, I keep implying that, you know, Felicia's parents, it seems like, or this is what the vibes I get, is that I think she comes from a background where she has a lot of pressure put on her to have a certain image, like, you know, she is an heiress of a large company, and so that makes me wonder, you know, what is her home life like, you know? Because again, that could have also been why she... I mean, even Simone mentioned it earlier, why she was acting tense, and maybe the Felicia that we're seeing now, maybe that is her true authentic self when she doesn't have so much pressure on her shoulders. She's able to kind of relax and let people see the real her. But now I'm like really concerned, like what the hell? I'm really concerned about her home life. I mean, I know like Mayu, she kind of like, we're making jokes and all, but maybe there's something that she doesn't want to tell just for Felicia's privacy, which, I mean, I would understand. All right, I guess that does seem kind of private. Actually, isn't this whole event pretty personal? Should she really be sharing this? Sorry, I didn't think about that.
I'm joking. The truth is, we didn't talk about anything.
Oh, y'all just sat there?
She didn't say a single word.
Oh, dang. What? They just sat there in silence?
Not until she left, at least. At one point, she just got up, put her bag on, and started to leave.
Maybe she just wanted to feel grounded, and having another human next to her was helping her do that? Mayu stares at one of the walls.
Before she left, she said thank you.
Oh, dang.
I don't think she looked at me once the entire time.
Maybe she was like... I mean, like, I don't know if this would be the right term. Maybe she was dissociating a little bit, but nah, that probably wouldn't make sense, because if she asked somebody to sit next to her, she would have to be... Because I'm not a pro. I'm not a pro when it comes to stuff like that. So I think when people dissociate, they're not as in tune with their surrounding. I don't know. She looks back at me.
But ever since that day, every time she comes in, she asks for me.
Aww. Do you guys talk more now?
We do now.
Oh, she said we do now.
Little, she started to talk to me more.
Aww.
Nowadays, I even like to tease her about different things. If I'm lucky, she'll smile at me. It's a little hard to see, though.
Aw. Wow, I had no idea Mayu had that sort of relationship with Felicia. It must have been a huge shock for her on Monday to see Felicia's complete shift in personality. I mean, she even said it. But that leaves me with another question. So, why didn't you say anything when you found out I was getting the keychain for Felicia? Actually, I think you even pretended to not know who I was talking about. I look at the boss. Did you know about this, sir? The boss, now sitting on one of the bar stools, responds. I was familiar with Felicia Arison in name only. This is the first time I'm hearing about this particular story. I turn my head back to see a cheeky-looking Mayu.
Well, if you really want to know...
She leans forward.
Let's just say I took a chance of sorts.
What that mean? You took a chance?
Felicia would occasionally mention how she wasn't interested in romance. But when I heard you were interested in her...
When did I?
That instead of stopping you, I'd let things play out naturally.
We're still doing this after all this time? Okay, there are so many things wrong with what she just said. I'm not interested in her. Mayu has a massive grin on her face. Oh? Damn it, she was waiting for this.
Then explain to me why you two showed up in the cafe on Monday.
Okay. At this point, you just need to start keeping it a buck with her. Like, listen, did I tell her about how I saw her in the alleyway or not? Did I mention that to Mayu?
Alone.
That was because I needed to...
And then, explain to me why Felicia looked so happy to have you there.
I mean, because I gave her her cheek cane. her cheek cane. Because I gave her her cheek cane. Well, that's because...
The cold, serious, closed-off Felicia Arison was smiling ear to ear and blushing when I teased her about you.
Oh my gosh.
Blushing. Felicia.
And I guess Felicia does never blushes. Well, that's, I'm cornered. How am I possibly going to explain all of this?
Simone, people don't just change their entire personality on their own.
But again, we don't know if that's, like, if she did change or if that's how she's always been.
But you know what does?
What? I'm so screwed with this.
Love.
Oh my... Mayu, you are making a huge misunderstanding. Felicia and I are not an item. At this point, Mayu is just laughing at me. Man, it's just going through one ear and out the other. I have no idea how I can possibly convince Mayu without any of the context. This is like dealing with TMZ. Like, nothing you say can convince them. Like, I droop my head and let out a defeated sigh. Mayu gives me a sympathetic look.
All right, look.
What? She stands up.
Let's pretend for a second that you guys aren't dating.
Okay. Why does she say pretend? Like, I mean, I slowly look up at her. Mayu looks much more serious now.
This girl feels something for you, Simone.
I can kind of see that. I mean, I don't know 100% if it's romantic. That's the thing.
Whether it's a desire for friendship or something more,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's
the least
like that.
you can do is take it seriously.
I mean, I honestly don't mind being friends with Felicia. I mean, she seems nice. Again, it's just her shift is a bit sudden, but...
Got me.
I don't know if she likes me like that, Mayu. Like, I mean, she could just be excited. I don't know. Maybe she just feels like, you know... Because I did do something really nice for her, and maybe she's not used to that. I don't know. For as laid back as Mayu acts, one thing I've learned that she isn't is stupid. I mean, obviously. She can read situations scarily well sometimes. And while I doubt she has a full picture of this current one, she knows Felicia in a way that I don't. Behind all of the teasing Mayu does, she genuinely seems to care about her. Why can't she just come out and say it first, though? I internally sigh. I guess that's just the way Mayu is. I give her a confident smile. Of course. Never fear, Simone. If you need any courting tips, I'm happy to offer my advice. Boss, how old are you? Like, come on. The boss chimes back in. Because times have changed. I don't know if courting, like the fact that he called it courting, I don't know if it's the same as when the boss was younger as it is now. Mayu smiles and rolls her eyes and I start laughing. Shortly after my shift comes to an end for the night. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to start, like, ending it soon. I've been playing for a little over, like, an hour and 20 minutes. After clocking out and waving goodbye to Mayu and the boss, I head outside and pull out my phone. I have a message from Chi. I'm gonna play a little bit longer because I at least want to see how the day ends first. Ramen tonight. Ooh, wait, did she make it from scratch or are we just having the store-bought? Not that it really matters because I love me some ramen, y'all. Yes, ramen tonight. On my way home now. He has his clock in military time. Have I mentioned that before? I don't know, because it was like 20:03. I quickly stuff my phone back into my pocket and hurry home. Alrighty, car better not come zoom by again. Okay, good. We got home safely, I think. Okay. I enter the house to the amazing smell of ramen. I see Chi in the kitchen stirring a pot. She turns her head around.
Welcome in.
What's up with that voice, Chi? She's trying to sound like a ramen shop employee.
Grab a seat, why don't you?
But why's she gonna make her voice sound all deeper? Like, I don't, is that how ramen, I've never been to a ramen shop specifically. I mean, I've had ramen, but I've never really, you know, and I've never had like fresh made ramen. I've only ever had store-bought stuff. So I'm wondering if she actually like bought it from the store or if she made it herself. I laugh. I think I will. I hurry up to my room to drop my bag off and get changed, and then I come back down. Alrighty, I sit down at the table. What's on the menu? Chi, who's now putting the ramen into bowls, looks at me and grins.
It's our shop's signature.
Oh, okay.
Chico's Misoko and Tonkatsuko.
I don't know what Tonkatsuko is. I think I kind of have an idea what miso is, though. Yes, I love Chico's Tonkatsuko. Didn't she say Misoko Tonkatsuko? I don't... Chi slides a bowl to me.
Here you are.
Alrighty. What's in it? Is it just like, are there any toppings in it? I don't really be putting a lot of toppings on my ramen. Like I said, though, I really love... Recently, when I eat ramen, I've been putting edamame in it as well. Because again, I said so earlier, I love me some edamame, y'all. She sits down and we clap our hands together. Let's see. Okay, I was still behind, but I'm slowly but surely getting better at it, y'all. It's just, you know, I missed the cue. Without a moment to lose, I put the first bite of noodles into my mouth. The flavor explodes all over my tongue. This is heaven. She looks at me expectantly.
So, how is it?
10 out of 10. 5-star review on Yelp. Perfect as usual. Chi pumps her fist in the air.
Woohoo!
I'm telling you, Chi needs to start, like, I don't know, maybe she needs to open up her own ramen shop for real, like, instead of pretending. Like, she could legit have, like, I don't know, like, have a little stand outside. I don't know. But, I mean, it's summer, so, I mean, ramen is kind of hot, so a lot of people might not. I don't know, maybe a snow cone shop? I don't know. It only takes me a couple of minutes to finish my entire bowl of ramen. I sit it down on the table and quickly raise my hand. Excuse me.
How can I help you, sir?
Another bowl of Tonkatsuko ramen, please. Okay, then go get the bowl yourself, Simone, okay? You take it a little bit too far. I mean, your little sister, she cooked you a meal. Unless maybe she likes this. Maybe she likes to feel like she's a little restaurant owner. Maybe that's what she want to do. She smiles and salutes.
Aye, aye.
Aye, aye, Captain. Aye, aye, ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. Whatever. The night goes on with us talking, laughing, and eating ramen. Once we're both finished. Man, that really hit the spot. She laughs.
I can't believe you have room in there for 4 bowls.
4 bowls? See, Simone, he greedy. He greedy. He is greedy. Now maybe he's still, if he was still practicing that, what was it? What did it say he did? It wasn't karate or anything. It was something. Like, maybe if he was still, like, practicing his martial arts, I could maybe understand. But, like, how is he gonna burn all them calories off? Like, oh, how big were the bowls? I chuckle. Yeah, well, I can't help it when your ramen is that good.
Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and start cleaning up.
Okay. Want any help?
Sure, if you don't mind.
I mean, you better help. She done cooked this whole meal. Huh, of course I don't mind. Least you could do is do the dishes. Like, come on. I stand up and walk over to the counter. Chi scrubs the dishes, and I dry and put them away. While I'm wiping off one of the ramen bowls, I hear Chico humming. Hey, I forgot to ask. How did you guys manage to get the guitar fixed? You said one of your club members was going to a shop over the weekend, right? She stops humming and looks slightly frustrated.
Yeah, that didn't go too well.
Oh, dang, really?
They told us the same thing everyone else has. With how bad a shape the guitar is in, we'd be better off just buying a new guitar.
What if they can fix it, but they just don't want to because they just want the money? I mean, that wouldn't shock me. I don't know. Or maybe it really is that busted. So, what are you guys gonna do?
Honestly, even though it's in a pretty bad shape, the guitar we have now is a really nice model. It's just got years of wear and tear on it.
I mean, it might be good to have a backup, though, just in case.
We kept it this long because when it works, it sounds great. But we don't want to take any chances for the festival. So I'll probably just scrape some funds together and get a cheap model to use.
I mean, like I said, it could just be good to have a backup anyway. Like, Chi seems pretty downtrodden. Oh, damn. I don't even know what that word means. Downtrodden? Sound like a horse, like trotting? I don't know. Oh, man, that's too bad. She turns her head and flashes me a smile.
Nah, we'll be okay. It would be awesome to get the sound we're getting now at the festival, but things can't always be perfect, you know?
See, now Simone probably really feel bad because he getting less hours. Because I could have like put in some more money to help fund her getting a new guitar. I know that smile. Chico is great at keeping up a positive front, but I can tell this is weighing on her. Every time she talks about the festival, there's so much excitement and light in her eyes. I know she wants it to be perfect. Speaking of the festival, have you guys decided on all the songs you'll be performing? Chi pauses for a second.
Yeah, for the most part, I think. We've decided for sure on 3 songs. And one of them is definitely going to be the KKI opening theme.
Oh yeah, I remember we watched that show together. We watched the last episode. That's great. I'm glad everyone is on board to play it.
Me too.
Nice. Something in her voice sounds a little hesitant though. Huh? Maybe she's still thinking about the guitar? When is the festival? Do you think you'll add any more? Actually, how much time do you guys have during the festival?
Well...
Whoa. She looks down at the floor.
We've got about 20 minutes, I think.
Oh, that's why she wants it to be perfect.
So if we wanted, we might have time for a 4th song, but...
Her hands scrubbing the bowl come to a stop. Then she just stares at the bubbles in the sink. Chi?
Oh,
What?
sorry.
Chi?
I got distracted for a sec there.
Chi, you all good?
We'll probably just do the 3 songs.
She recomposes herself.
That should give us lots of time to set up and transition between each one.
She smiles at me. I'm a little bit concerned. It's that smile again. I decide not to press for now, but she's definitely got something else on her mind. I hope that she doesn't go through too, like, I don't know, desperate measures to get that guitar. And I think I know what it is. I wonder if she'll ever want to talk about it. After we finish cleaning the dishes, Chi says she has some homework to do and heads upstairs. I'm feeling pretty tired myself, but it's only 10:30, so maybe I can fit in some study time. So I head upstairs in my room, sit down at my desk, and crack open my math book. Oh god, math again. I mean, I know we need to get better at math, but yeah. Okay. Oh, no, we're stopping it right now. Okay. Whew, alrighty. Another day, another dollar. Get it? Because, like, I mean, he literally went to work today. But not much happened this time around. I mean, it got a little bit freaky in the last one, but again, maybe this is just Felicia. This is just who she is. I don't know if my theories about her, like, I don't know, being a clone or whatever, or like being from an alternate universe, I don't know if those are correct or anything, but again, we are still very, very slow pace. We found out some new information, obviously, about Mayu and her new job and her background with Felicia. So, you know, Felicia and Anna done met, then it seems like they're hitting it off good. But now I really just don't know where things are gonna go from now. It's like, I don't know, like, but I'm really enjoying just as a, I guess, even though I know that it's gonna get dark at some point, but just as, like, you know, a slice of life game, I don't know, it just feels nice. Like, I'm getting invested in the story, I'm getting invested in the characters, I'm curious as to what's gonna happen next. I'm glad to see that Chico is, you know, back, but obviously there's something going on with her that has me, I'm still concerned about her. And I'm a little bit concerned about Felicia as well, but we just gonna have to find out. Well, maybe not in the next episode, but next episode, we will continue off from here. But yeah, y'all, that was part, I think we're on, wait, are we on part 5 or part 6? Oh my gosh. I don't know, I'll figure it out when I'm, like, you know, editing or, like, title this video, whatever. But yeah, I also wanted to mention, I know that my schedule has been I've been posting, like, once a week lately. I do want to mention that I don't plan on that being permanent. I really want to get to the point where I post twice a week like I was before. It's just that there's been so much going on. I've been trying to make a lot of changes in my life for the better. As I mentioned, I'm trying to take better care of myself, even because, you know, you only get one body. I'm just trying to, like, I've actually been trying to get more into fitness low-key, and so, you know, I've been trying to watch my diet. I've been trying to, like, watch, you know, be more active, and so getting used to that. It's been taking up a little bit of time, but I'm finding a routine that works for me. There's a lot of other things going on in my life, both good and bad, and just, you know, so my schedule, that's why I've been posting so, like, not often, but eventually I want to get back into the normal habit of posting like 2 to 3 times a week. So I just wanted to let y'all know in case y'all were kind of wondering, like, is this just gonna be how it is for now? But no, this is not gonna be permanent. I can't promise when at the moment, But yeah, I guess that's all I wanted to say. But I really, really hope that y'all enjoyed this video. And if y'all did, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you're already subscribed, then I love you and I appreciate you. And I really, really hope that I get to see y'all in my next video. So